In a world manipulated by unseen forces, have you ever questioned whether what you see and hear is truly the truth? Or is it all merely a veil concealing a more terrifying reality? Behind public faces and sweet-sounding promises, a secret control system is at work, shaping the reality and minds of billions. Before going deeper into the matter, please like and subscribe to the channel to know more mysteries. 1. Accusations of a secret control system by the elite. A conspiracy of an invisible prison has been skillfully erected. The elite, with the goal of maintaining power and wealth, utilize every tool at their disposal to keep us under control. Widespread fear. They say that fear is the most powerful weapon. The elite sell the anxiety of job loss, illness, and scarcity. They make us believe that without the system, we cannot survive. The trap of debt and entertainment. From overwhelming debt to unreliable entertainment, we are caught in a cycle of dependency. Each day spent watching movies, playing games, and consuming fast food, we forget how many precious hours we've lost. Repetitive education. From our first days in school, we are trained not to think, but to obey. Somewhere, freedom of thought has been taken from us, replaced by rules that ensure conformity. Divisive media. The press and television are armed to sow controversy and fear. A deluge of bad news leaves us with no time to doubt or think straight. Addictive social media. We hold these machines in our hands, but sadly, we are not the ones in control. Social media pulls us into meaningless debates, half-baked ideas, and bewildering images. The true objective. Learning to see the darkness is the first step. Ignoring all the glamour, what the elite truly fear is our ability to awaken. If humanity awakens to its true potential, the system will collapse. Will we dare step through this invisible prison to be truly free? 2. Hidden human potential and the concealment of ancient knowledge. Humans possess an astonishing potential to build, create, heal, and thrive without depending on the current system. However, valuable ancient knowledge once held by advanced civilizations has been concealed or destroyed to maintain control. The knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, physics, and medicine of ancient civilizations once surpassed what we are taught today. The current education system presents a simplified version of history, aiming to keep people in the dark about their true potential. Evidence for the existence of this knowledge is present in ancient structures, ancient texts, and inventions ahead of their time. However, the concealment continues through methods like distorted education, controlled museums, and the rejection of discoveries that don't align with the official narrative. 3. Spiritual awakening and inner potential. Each person carries within them a divine spark, a part of the original creative force of the universe, but this truth has been hidden for a long time. In the human body, DNA and the pineal gland are hidden factors that can activate higher states of consciousness, opening the door to extraordinary power. However, the control system has subtly manipulated to lock up this potential. Fluoride in water, a commonly used substance, calcifies the pineal gland, eliminating the ability to connect with deeper levels of consciousness. What is astonishing is that human thoughts and feelings can create a powerful electromagnetic field, not only impacting the surrounding environment but also shaping reality. However, instead of encouraging awakening, the system directs our attention to fear, division, and material values, keeping people stuck in a negative spiral. Only when we become aware of this, start controlling our thoughts and emotions, can an awakened community emerge, breaking down all controlling barriers and restoring the true hidden power of humanity. 4. Technologies and techniques of mind control. Frequencies and signals from cell towers and smart devices are subtly impacting our thoughts and emotions. Advanced technologies have been patented that can manipulate the nervous system through electromagnetic fields or transmit sound through microwaves, creating subtle effects on the mind. Modern media does not stop at simply reporting the news, but utilizes flashing images on TVs, phone screens, and subconscious messages in advertising to shape behavior. Social media algorithms are designed to change beliefs, create addiction, and control user behavior. Even the food we consume is not safe, with fluoride and GMOs negatively affecting brain function. Weather modification technology, once thought to be a mere theory, is capable of impacting the mood and behavior of communities. Education, a supposedly neutral field, plays a role in creating conditioned responses to control signals. To protect themselves, everyone should look to natural minerals, practice meditation, connect with nature, eat organic foods, and be careful with their thoughts and feelings. But even more worrying is the development of sophisticated technologies like nanobots, smart dust, and quantum computers, promising the ability to manipulate consciousness at a deeper level. However, human consciousness remains a superior power, more powerful than any technology. Clearly recognizing the attempts to control the mind is the first step in resisting and protecting your own freedom. 5. The nature of consciousness and reality. Consciousness is not a fixed entity but a flow, capable of changing and reshaping itself from moment to moment. Through mental training, we can change our approach to and perception of the world around us. In reality, consciousness itself can impact physical reality, as shown by bizarre experiments. The placebo effect shows that belief can strongly influence physical health, while quantum experiments show that human observation can change the results of fundamental particles. Experiments on the concentration of groups have also demonstrated that collective consciousness can change random results. CIA spy programs have explored the capability to remotely control consciousness, opening up a vast dimension of the power of the mind. Ancient traditions, especially meditation, have proven that through the control of consciousness, we can control the functions of our bodies, from heartbeat to complex physiological responses. Modern physical perspectives also consider the possibility that consciousness may be a fundamental attribute of the universe, an inseparable part of the reality that we are living in. Along with the progress of artificial intelligence, the question of the nature of consciousness is more important than ever. Is it possible to create an artificial system that is conscious like a human? The practical applications of these findings are not merely theoretical. We can lower crime rates by changing social perceptions, or even influence the growth of plants and chemical reactions in laboratories. Technology is also moving towards a future where brain-computer interfaces and virtual reality are not just dreams but reality, opening up endless possibilities for the progress of humanity. But with all this power, responsibility is also an indispensable part. Our thoughts and beliefs may not only shape our individual reality, but also impact the world in which we live. 6. Manifestations and methods of the wealthy. The wealthy feel wealth not only from the outside but also from within. They know that prosperity is not merely a result of work, but a state of mind, a feeling of wholeness and satisfaction. To achieve this, they practice special methods to maintain a positive mindset and high energy. One of the first methods is visualizing goals in detail, using all 5 senses to feel as if the goals have been completed. They do not only imagine what they want but also feel joy, gratitude, and enthusiasm from the bottom of their hearts. Maintaining a high-frequency state is important. The wealthy do not complain. They always stay positive and avoid negative thoughts. One method they use is 555, visualizing 3 times each day, each time with intense feeling as if they have achieved their goals. Inspired action is also a key factor. They create a clear distance between the present and their desires, acting as if their goals are imminent. To achieve this, they remove doubt, fear, and the limiting beliefs that can prevent progress. They live in the present, acting as if their goals have been completed, and utilize physical anchors as constant reminders of their goals. Creating a suitable environment, where prosperity can thrive, is also crucial. An indispensable part of this journey is writing a detailed script of a perfect day, where they have achieved all their goals. They also create future memories, visualizing and feeling as if the goals have been achieved, as if they are living in that future in this moment. Instead of focusing on money, the wealthy focus on value and the service they provide to others. They use affirmative and positive language, always affirming their success and prosperity. From a quantum physics standpoint, consciousness not only affects emotions but also matter. Consciousness is the key to changing reality, and the wealthy understand this. The only difference between success and failure is consistent practice, continuously developing their mindset and acting according to these principles. 7. Mind manipulation and how to break free. Mind manipulation is a sophisticated technique using repetition, emotional manipulation, and creating limiting thoughts and beliefs to control the behavior and perception of people. This system is applied powerfully through education, entertainment, media, and social networks, tools that can shape how we think and act without realizing it. However, there is a way to escape this manipulation, and that is through awareness and action from an independent position. First, it is necessary to recognize programmed reactions that we often express without thinking. When we realize this, we can start questioning everything around us, from the information we receive to the beliefs we have formed. Researching from multiple sources will help expand our vision and break down old patterns. Meditation and practicing mindfulness are powerful tools that help us return to our true nature, temporarily away from the noise of the outside world. Limiting exposure to mainstream media and connecting with those who have independent thought is an important step in this process. To control our attention, we need to learn how to prevent distraction, focus on goals, and think positively. Reprogramming beliefs from negative to positive and studying historical examples of manipulation is a way to recognize the tactics that were used in the past and learn from them. Changing our mindset about money and seeing through political division will help us view the world more objectively, not be dominated by outside forces. Recognizing the artificial creation of desires is also an important part, and we must explore our creativity and problem-solving skills. Connecting with nature will help to renew our energy and stay aware during the process of awakening. Practicing independent thinking and removing limited beliefs are indispensable steps. Taking responsibility for self-development is the most important factor in building a self-sufficient and meaningful life. Finally, building authentic connections with those who are awakening will create a community to support one another. This process of escaping manipulation does not happen immediately, but with patience, each step, however small, will create great change in our lives. 8. Symbols and hidden meaning. Symbols are powerful tools, carrying deep meaning and influencing the subconscious strongly. The eye is a symbol of surveillance and control, a sign of the constant observation, always monitoring people's actions and thoughts. Interlocking circles represent the cycle of time, the constant repetition of events that we cannot escape. The number 33, with its meaning of transformation, is one of the mystical numbers, associated with major transformative processes. The double helix, the image of connection, represents the relationship between elements, where everything is closely linked and cannot be separated. The hexagon is the symbol of order and control, creating stability and balance in every system. The pentagon, with its meaning of military power, is the symbol of strategy and authority. Colors and architectural structures also carry hidden meanings, each detail capable of impacting emotions and the subconscious. These symbols not only carry ancient meanings but also have the power to activate strong emotional responses, deeply affecting our perceptions and behaviors. The purpose of using them is to manipulate and control, strengthening the power of the forces behind them. However, to escape their influence, we need to recognize, question, and carefully study the ancient meaning of each symbol. This knowledge will help us reduce their influence and become free from subconscious manipulation, moving towards a more self-governed and aware state in this complex world. 9. Hidden potential and inner strength. The hidden potential within each of us is a source of limitless power, often forgotten in the rush of daily life. The mind, like a radio, can adjust to different frequencies, connecting us with the dimensions and sources of energy we sometimes fail to recognize. To tap into this power, the first step is to find a quiet space, free from distraction, so that the mind can return to its natural state. Begin by focusing on your breathing, feeling every stream of air entering and leaving the body, which helps create a deep connection with oneself. Visualize a bright light within the body, like an endless source of energy rising up. When you feel this energy, try letting it spread from your hands, as if this energy can impact every small object around you. This power is not merely a personal feeling but is able to connect you with others through energy, creating a network of invisible but strong links. To protect this energy, you can create a light shield, an invisible protection that helps prevent negative influences from the outside. Ancient symbols can also be a supporting tool, helping you concentrate and strengthen the inner power. During the process, you might experience some unexpected phenomena such as light, sounds, or strange sensations, which are signs that you are gradually unlocking your hidden potential. Time also tends to change when you practice these abilities, feeling time passing in a different way. However, doubt will be the first barrier on this journey. Everything begins from the mind, and if you can overcome doubt, you will realize that development comes from observing patterns and recognizing the deeper meaning of everything around you. Consistent practice and trusting in yourself are the keys to fully unlocking this hidden potential. 10. The awakening of humanity and the role of the individual. The awakening of humanity is a process that cannot be stopped, driven by the collapse of a long-standing system of control. Secret information is being revealed thanks to the internet, where people can access and share the truth that was once concealed. This leads to the widespread realization that we are living in an imperfect system, and change is necessary. The rise of independence is happening powerfully. People are beginning to leave big cities, withdraw money from banks, and return to ancient skills. They are building local trading networks, creating a self-reliant community where connection and mutual support are crucial factors. This awakening is not limited to one country but has become a global trend, with people everywhere sharing information and supporting each other on this journey. The next phase is the creation of new systems, new communities, where real values are prioritized, and the freedom of each individual is respected. In this process, your role is very important. You need to trust your own feelings, connect with like-minded people, and help others recognize the truth and step onto their own journey of awakening. This transformation is not something far away but a process of returning to natural law, to the natural freedom of humanity. We are no longer tied by the old control systems but instead by the ability to self-decide and act according to principles of freedom and justice. This awakening is unstoppable. The truth will continue to be revealed, and more people will awaken, creating positive changes worldwide. The call of this era is now I see. Share how you are stepping into your truth to awaken faith and enlightenment in others, contributing to a new world, free, enlightened, and full of hope. This awakening is not only an individual journey but also a global revolution, where every individual plays an important role in building a new future. Continue walking on the path of truth, sharing and connecting, to together create a world that is free, enlightened, and full of hope.